Praises to the Most High. I just want to give God the glory and all the honors and all the praise. I want to talk to you guys about a few things. I'm right here kicking back. I'm getting targeted as we speak. They're trying to get past my ear shielding that I have on. If you start to shield your ears, they are going to start having complications. So I'm using 3 methods, and I've talked about them before. I actually have videos I still haven't even posted, but in the videos, I'm showing you guys. I'll post them soon. I'm showing you guys pretty much when I'm effectively shielding my ears and they can't get past it. There's more energy outside, so when I'm inside, they can't really do anything about it. They'll send ambulances to try to gather information, but what they try to do is they'll try to wait for me to exit the facility of being enclosed in an area. They want me to exit. So I've noticed that every time I'll exit, I'll have more energy being focused at me because there's just more there's just more energy out. 1 second. Okay, whatever. My phone's not able to charge. I think it's my battery's messing up or something. So there's more energy obviously outside. There's more towers. There's all this kinds of stuff. And so that's why they try to gather more information, and that's why they'll send the ambulances to pass and to scan you. And I'm just making people aware because I know that there are, forces on our side where we're starting to stand up, and we're starting to realize what's going on, who's in power, and we're all learning together. So they constantly keep trying, and they keep failing with me all the time. So it's like a never-ending battle. Lucifer doesn't want to give up. But I just want to show you guys, I'm going to be posting this video as well. I just want to show you guys some stuff that I found. And I'm going to be posting another video after this one, and also some spiritual stuff that we need to be focusing on more. We need to be focusing on more than the gang stalking and stuff, because all this is always going to be here. This is always going to be here. But oh crap, let's see, 1 second. But we need to focus. Our focus needs to be on the Most High. So I got a lot of videos coming up. They're gonna be more positive and stuff. I'm gonna start focusing, doing scriptures and stuff like that, focusing more on on the Most High. But I want to show you guys this information. I'm gonna be uploading this after. But this is a lawyer. His name is I'm pretty sure you guys heard of him, but this is his name, and he's out trying to pretty much stand up for TIs right now. So I didn't know about this guy, but we're gonna watch this.
Hi, my name is Ray Schumann, and I'm a California attorney currently considering the launch of a non-profit organization to aid victims of stalking, harassment.
You know what? Let me download it for you guys so that I can put it on the speaker as well, so it could even be louder so you guys can hear it. But I got TubeMate. It makes it easier for me to download stuff. As you've seen when I scroll down my menu, these 3 always turn on whenever they want. They have easy access of my phone. Okay, so it's downloading. The last video lost connection, so we'll just make sure that it's downloading. And I'm gonna pause the video. When it's done, we'll come back. But I wanted to state, once you start wearing ear shielding, they'll focus, I don't know if it's radiation or electricity, but they'll sting your ears, like the inner ear canal of where the sound goes into your ear, the small hole. They'll focus. That's what they're doing to me right now. They're focusing like heat or electricity, and it's a little sting. It's very little, slightly stinging. Nothing I can't handle. But if you do start to shield your ears, like if you buy, what I have is, I've explained this in my other videos. I have ballistic headphones for like the gun range. That's not what they're called. They're just like earmuffs, or just, you can put like shooting range hearing protection. That's what you could type up. I have some of those, and then I have some earplugs. And then what you can do is you can put like other stuff, layer it up. You can use something in the middle, that anything you can think of, but you can use three items, and have the more you put in between your ear, the more harder for them to get past it, whether it be non-conductive or conductive material. So that's what I have right now, and these weaklings are trying to get past it. I mean, they won't. It's funny because they won't pass when I'm wearing this stuff, like when I'm wearing it. And sometimes like people try to tell me, God can fight your battles and you can pray to him, and I do believe that he can, but we're gonna have to endure, like always. I think God can lessen the attacks when you pray. I believe he has the power to stop it point blank, but sometimes I don't know if this is something to keep us in check, or I don't know what exactly God's intentions are, but I have to shield, and I have to pray, and I have to do all these things, and eventually, I won't have to shield, but for now, this is just a temporary fix. It's not nothing that has to do with God's power. This is just a temporary fix. It's so anyways, the video is downloading. Let's see. It's just still funny too as well. Like, I still have skeptical people that are in my family, or even people that are in my inner circle that are still skeptical, and I'm not trying to change their mind. You know what I mean? You can't make them believe, because it's not happening to them. So they're gonna be like, oh, you think the ambulances and these helicopters are taking time to go and mess with you, like you're special or something? Yes, they freaking do. They freaking have the time. This is a freaking billion-dollar corporation. This is about world control, world stuff. So they don't understand what, eventually, God forbid that they get targeted themselves. But like I've been hit like on different places. I can feel when they're focusing energy on me, and it's not it's not in my head. It's actual stuff, actual things that are happening to us. And there's a lot of corporations invested into our gang stalking, because they want, not only do they not want to look stupid, but they want to make sure that their program is not being messed with at all. If I can shield with just this little materials, imagine what I could do if I had like actual money to play around with. I can, man, these dudes it wouldn't even be a problem. I would have already had, wherever I was, Faraday caged and everything. They wouldn't even be able to do anything. So, and then we can have a little bit more peace of mind, focus on things. Like I've been using my shielding for sleep, my ceramic pot. Last night I got some pretty good sleep. I slept pretty good. I woke up. No, I didn't feel like my brain was being focused energy on all night. And then they weren't even locked onto me at all. They took them about a couple hours for them to finally start to like I can feel them starting to read me, you know, with the energy around us. And then I had to throw on some shielding. But for the most part, it's easy to deal with on my side, like, because I guess, I don't know, you know, if I have that much stuff in my body. I don't know if I have that much stuff in my body, but my flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. Okay, so I don't care what these cowards do to us, you know. What I'm trying to do and focus on, my goal is to get more spiritually equipped and more strengthened spiritually, because that's the real test that we are gonna have to face in the future. This is stuff that, you know, that's just here and now. You know, he says, like, I love that scripture that says, you know, whoever wants to save his life is going to lose it, but whoever gives up his life for my name's sake will gain life. So I want to preach the gospel no matter what. I want to spread the love of that Jesus showed me to others and let them experience it, because they believe, you know, whatever they believe, and they don't think that God's true, or, you know, whatever. Like, my faith has been tested, and I could tell you the only reason that I'm still alive is because of the Most High. So, you know, that's why I give all glory to him, because without him, I don't know where I would be. So let's see where this video is at. It's almost downloaded. But God is real. He is real to me. He's real in my life. And he can be real in anybody's if they really search for him. He knows the inner workings of a man's heart or a woman's heart. He knows what you feel. He knows if you really want him. You can't just want him with your mind and you know, and then have that, you know, that little spark in you that you just be like, oh yeah, I want to get to know God, but you don't put any effort into it. You don't put any work behind it. He can't really move in your life because you're not investing time in him. It's like a relationship. If you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you know, whatever, male or female, and like, in biblically speaking, none of the stuff that is against the Bible. But if you build a relationship with them, you get to know them, you talk with them on the phone, you know, you miss them when you don't talk to them. Well, that's how you have to feel with God. That's how you have to feel with God the Father. You know, and that's through Jesus. He says, you know, no one gets to the Father but by me. So we always pray. And that's how we are able to be heard. So he sees, you know, our suffering. He sees all that stuff. He sees us. And because we chose to sin, there's the consequences for that. You know what I mean? That there has to be consequences, and we don't know what we would have done if we have never went through these trials and stuff. Do we know if we would have took a bite of that apple? You know, Cain and Abel killing his brother and stuff like that. They're putting in different circumstances, and there had to have been a choice made, and you have to choose whether it's good or bad. But sometimes, you know, God tests us. He tests us and puts us in certain situations to see what the outcome is, and it's on us, our free will, to choose. You know, like, I could go out and freaking try to hurt some of these people, but I'm not going to do that. What's the point? I'm not fighting against flesh and blood. I'm fighting against powers and principalities in high places. So what am I doing to really hurt the enemy if I went out hurting these perps? These perps are just puppets. It's like a baby that doesn't know what he's doing. You have to pray for these people. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. And what I'm starting to do now, and what I'm starting to invest in my life and to pretty much implement, is I always ask God, like, let you speak, let the Holy Spirit speak, like, use me, like let me do this for your will, so that my will is not, being done, because we're very prideful people. And I gotta admit, I have a lot of pride, not as much as I used to, but I do have a lot of pride. And it's he's humbling me even more to this day. He's humbling me more and more every day. And I'm starting to see his work being finished in my life, and I'm grateful for it. So let's watch this video.
Hi, my name is Ray
Oh,
Schumann.
1 second. Let me Bluetooth this so you guys could hear it, because I know it's low for me because I have my shielding on, so I don't know if it's loud or not. Oh, let's see here. Okay.
Currently considering the launch of a non-profit organization to aid victims of stalking, harassment, and unrepresented victims in court. If you care about any of these three issues, please listen up. Why these three victims groups? Well, I took the statistics from the Department of Justice. 2006, 5 million victims of stalking and harassment in the United States. That doesn't even tell the full picture. 3 million of those people are...
What the heck? Why does it sound like that? They're messing with the video.
victims of stalking. These are persistent pursuit.
Yeah, hold on. They're messing with the video. I don't know what they're doing. But anyways, I'm going to post this video after if you guys want to check it out beforehand. I'm just going to try to play it without Bluetooth.
Presented victims in court. If you care about any of these three issues, please listen up. Why these three victims groups? Well, I took the statistics from the Department of Justice. 2006, 5 million victims of stalking and harassment in the United States. That doesn't even tell the full picture. 3 million of those people are victims of stalking.
I'm going to just pause it right there, but this guy's a lawyer. Ray Schumann. So check out his video. And let me see. So if people that don't believe that this stuff is real, people are being tested, they are being harassed and tormented by our own satanic governments. And people need to know about whose side they're really on, what they're partaking in, because a lot of these people are ignorant, because my people die for a lack of knowledge. And I'm trying to put this knowledge out there so people know what they're getting themselves into. So yeah, just stay tuned for my video, because I'm gonna post it right after this, and I'm out.